Have a nice day, students. Today we discuss about the non-chordates. Non-chordates or invertebrates. Non-chordate, it means the animals which having no notochord in their structure, we call them non-chordates. In the non-chordates, the animals are divided into the phylums. Today we discuss about the first phylum, Protozoa. Protozoa is a Latin terminology, and meaning of the protozoa is proto, it means primitive, and zoa, it means animals. So, in this group, the animals which are unicellular, they are classified in this group. So, the characters of these animals are as follows. The first feature of this animal, they are the unicellular, and they are found unicellular. They are found in the aquatic medium, it means they are present in the aquatic environment. Aquatic, it means water. They are present in fresh water as well as salty water or fresh water and marine water. Now these animals are the unicellular, so they are having protoplasmic level of organization. It means these animals are having very primitive level of organization. Now next point, these animals are asymmetrical as well as symmetrical. Symmetrical as well as asymmetrical. Amoeba is the example of asymmetrical symmetry because this animal cannot divide into the two equal parts or two equal or identical parts, so we call them asymmetrical living beings. Now, there is no body cavity because these animals are having no body cavity, no germ layers, so there is no body cavity and no germ layers. These animals having the respiration through the body surface, respiration and excretion. Excretion, it means removal of nitrogenous waste. These both processes occur through the body surface or cell membrane. In the case of amoeba, it having the contractile vacuole also, which is used for the excretion. This is the structure of amoeba. It having the contractile vacuole inside it, which is responsible for excretion. Now, in the case of locomotion, these animals having the locomotory organ, so they show the locomotion here. In the case of amoeba, this is the amoeba. Amoeba having the locomotory organ, we call it the pseudopodia. It having the locomotory organ, we call it the pseudopodia. Pseudo, it means false, podia, it means leg. These animals, amoeba or protozoans, pseudopodia are used for the ingestion of food as well as locomotion. So, these animals having the locomotion, it means animal move from one place to another place. These animals having the three structures for locomotion. One, they also divided in the groups on the basis of locomotory organs. First, the group of animals which having the flagella, we call them flagellata or flagellates. Another locomotory organ, we call them cilia. It is present in the paramecium. Cilia and flagella, the difference is, cilia is a very small structure while the flagella are elongated hair-like structures. It present in the euglena, while cilia are present in the case of paramecium. And third category, the animals which having the pseudopodia for locomotion, we call it amoeba. Pseudo which means false, podia it means leg. The animal which having the false feet or false leg, we call them pseudopodia. Pseudo it means false, podia it means feet or leg. The animal which having the locomotion through the pseudopodia we call protozoans. Here the three categories are there. First category we call them flagella. The flagella is present in the case of Euglena. This is the Euglena which having the locomotory organ. Second group is called the paramecium. This is the paramecium. And third category we call them pseudopodia. Pseudopodia present in the case of amoeba. So these all are the protozoans. They are having the mixotropic mode of nutrition. They are having the mixotropic mode of nutrition or heterotropic mode of nutrition. These animals are sexually reproduced or reproduced by binary fission. Binary fission it means animal split into the two part and every part develop into the new animals we call them binary fissions. These animals are useful as well as harmful to human beings. Mainly the protozoans are causes the disease, especially entamoeba. Entamoeba cause the disease. Trypanosoma are the some protozoa which cause the disease in human beings. So these are the disease causing protozoa. A well famous protozoa which cause the disease we call the malaria. Malaria is caused by the plasmodium. Plasmodium is also protozoan animal. It causes the disease in human being, we call it the malaria. So these all are the protozoa which cause the disease in human beings. So the disease causing protozoans, disease causing. These animals are further divided into the classes on the basis of locomotory organs. Like cilia, flagella and pseudopodia. The common example of this group is amoeba, paramecium, Euglena. These are some common examples of this group of animals. This is the primitive group of animals, we call it the protozoa.